Well guys, since last time I grinded up to... There's no wrong buttons. Grinded up to job level 20 for the bard because at job level 20 he gets... Can I not see his songs? Well, he gets elegy, which reduces damage taken by the party. So I'm hoping that will really help me against Garuda. But as always, Garuda is probably going to be very luck dependent. We don't really have a lot of HP or a lot of damage output. Actually, damage output is not that bad. But we're still going to need quite a number of turns. And we're going to need a way to survive for that long as well. So let's see how this goes. So my strategy with the bard is to alternate between elegy and minuet. Minuet is a song that increases damage output. At least that's what it says. And I don't think either of them stack. And minuet is learned at job level 10. Elegy is the important one. I'm really hoping it'll come in handy because Garuda can do a lot of damage. Fortunately, the bards and Evokers do have quite a bit of magic defense. Okay, first turn we want to summon Spark because we only have 7 charges. We only have 7 spell charges of Hitra. Hitra is going to be the key here. So I believe Hitra has 50% chance of proccing Healing Light. Ow! And 50% chance of proccing Hellfire. Really hoping for alternate Hellfire and Healing Light. We don't need too many Healing Lights because one Healing Light will pretty much heal everybody up. What is that? I should be throwing high potions with this guy. Okay, there's a healing light. So we want yeah, this is where the luck is. Yeah, I guess I'll take this healing light. I don't care about wasting high potions. I'm gonna try and keep him alive if I can. Ideally, we want one healing light and one hellfire every turn. Because one turn without healing and he will kill us. Come on, give me a heal. Oh god, is anybody gonna die? Oh, okay, very lucky healing light there. I'll just have the Dark Knight keep himself healed up if we can. Okay, that's an unlucky healing light. So far, so good. This is where things can start going wrong. Okay, got myself a healing light. Oh, that was unlucky. But I'm still surviving. Okay, this is our last heat draw. After this is gonna be YOLO. I haven't really been keeping track of how much damage we've done. But I would appreciate 2 Hellfires here. I feel like we're almost there. Yeah, it's time for YOLO. We're out of heat draws. Spark, most of the time it uses Mind Blast. That's not helpful. Yeah. Come on, tell me there's a final blow. Yes! First attempt too. Unfortunately, the Dark Knight couldn't make it, but it's fine. It's fine. I will take a victory in this fight anyhow. So what this shows is sort of a pretty solid strat. I mean, I did get extremely lucky. Now let's loot this place. So right after Garuda, we're gonna start getting an incredible amount of experience. Ooh, another Scholar Hat. All this stuff we can just sell. Let's pick up our new airship. There it is. The beauty. Okay, what all treasures did I forget last time? Or I couldn't access? Nothing here? There's a bunch of Gisal grains here. And we can visit the shops in Eastern Saronia. Don't think they have an armor shop. They have a magic shop, which I don't care about. Where's the weapon shop? Sadly, nobody can use the stars, but we can use a rod, so I'll buy 2 of each. I'll get up to 2 of each. And I'm out of money, really? Actually, I just about had enough. Fire Rod, Light Rod for when we want to use Heat Draw, and Spark. This guy's still got the Mithril Bracers, huh? I hope he gets some magic defense upgrade later on. Okay, where can we go next? Okay, now that I've got my airship, the first thing I want to do, lest I forget, is go back to the floating continent and get some magic haste so that we don't have to rely on the thief. Ten should be enough. We got some locked doors in the Temple of Time. That's it, I think. Alright, for pretty much the only place we can visit now is Doga's Manor. Oh, I forgot about the Dark Knight. He's gonna get even more behind the experience. But it's fine, he's not particularly useful right now. This problem with the Evoker is we just need to get lucky. Oh shit, stop wasting my high potions. Yeah, look at this. I think it's supposed to be 50-50 between Mesmerize and Icy Stare. But then it's pretty much all down to the RNG. Actually, why am I using? I should be using Titan. I think Titan is guaranteed to use Clobber. Whatever, not that it matters. And wasting so many turns is gonna give me some job levels, so we might as well. Do I need any supplies? Should stock up on some high potions. I'm gonna need some mallets, since next is the mini dungeon. Because we got magic users, we should be fine, but I'm actually afraid of running out of spell charges, that's all. Okay, what? There's something here? I keep forgetting about that. I just make a beeline to the exit. Nothing of value here. I think we'll just spam hyper. It is at the start of the battle. I like to save up some spell charges if I could. I swear, Ison uses Mind Blast way too often. There has to be... surely it can't be 50%. Oh, this is Spark! Whatever, we got job levels. And last stage effort, if we run a spell charges for all the others, I'll just have to rely on Chocobo. Unfortunately, Chocobo can proc escape, and I'd rather not have that. But at that point, what options will I have? I guess Titan is not doing as much damage to these guys because there are flying enemies. Free experience as far as I'm concerned. Mesmerize is basically sleep. This unreliability of the Evoker is going to become a problem one of these days. But that's part of his job description, so what can you say? Thankfully, it's a very short dungeon. Let's recover my spell charges. Healing points are very important with this party. But I guess once I get the Dark Knight up to speed, it's not going to be so bad. All this reliance on magic. Oh, stop using Mesmerize. I wonder if it'll get better with increasing job levels. Okay, now that we're sure, I might as well recover my spell charges. Make sure I have an auto shroom. And we'll go to the undersea cavern to see if some of those goodies can be helpful to us. Probably not. But we sure as hell are gonna get plenty of experience there. Oh, these guys should be weak to Spark. Ow! Oh man, that is such a waste of spell charges. But you can't really say that Mind Blast is a complete waste. And like I said, it's part of the description. It's part of the job description of the Evoker. What effect we get will, to a certain extent, be random. So I gotta stop blaming him for this shit. Especially if he does so much damage. Diamond Shield, not applicable for the Dark Knight. These guys should also be weak to Thunder. That Bard is actually proving to be a great support class. Unlimited healing. Oh shit! We are out of spell charges. Hope we can still one-shot them. Defender also useless. Oh man, I think these guys are strong against ice. So we'll just go with Clobber. I wanted to save that up for the 4 bosses at the end, but I think I'll have to use a couple of elixirs. Unless I want to run away. Are you kidding me? Even Titan couldn't one-shot these things? .500 damage is not bad, but I think it's not enough. Should have kept the ice stuff on them. They still have some spell charges left. Ice Rod, I should say. Dual Tomahawk, not interested. Can't really waste Titan spell charges. Or rather, I don't want to. Stop using Mesmerize, goddammit. Okay, boosted is just about enough. We're out of Ison. Let's go with Heatra. Let's just hope they're not gonna spam Healing Light. Healing Light every now and then is quite expected. We definitely need to use a couple of elixirs, which I don't mind, to be honest. Because if there's one thing that's been clear over the last 3 playthroughs, is that I will have plenty of elixirs for endgame. Oh, I got Requiem now! Yeah, Heatra's infrequent healing light should be enough to heal us up. So I'll go for Requiem. Random status ailments to random enemies. Nice! That was very helpful. Ancient Sword is not useful. Diamond Shield, Diamond Ham, I don't think... yeah, even though the Dark Knight can wear heavy armor, it's just his dark equipment. None of this can he equip. Oh boy, that was a healing light at the right time. Unfortunate, but I've been getting lots of Hellfires. What's really amazing is the sheer amount of damage these guys are doing at this stage. Air Knife, Diamond Mail, Loki Harp, Diamond Bracers. Hopefully that is useful for the bard. Yes! So he's got magic defense of 60 now. He's got more magic defense than the Evokers. Okay, Loki Harp I didn't have to spend. I doubt it's going to be useful though. We'll just stick with the bard songs. I seriously doubt you'll get any physical attack damage from the bard's harps. Oh, out of spell charges. Don't really want to use escape. Or I should switch back to peon. Power braces, we already have that. Damage gloves, elixir. I give that. I've got 5 charges of Clobber. So this one's going to be a zombie dragon. I'd rather not use it against him. I wonder if 5 charges are going to be enough to take out these dividing enemies. I'll put down a quick save nonetheless. Ow! God, these guys do a lot of damage. Oh, nice! We can one-shot them? That is extremely surprising. Oh, I guess not. Jesus! I need to heal up after this. Alright, not bad at all. Triton Hammer. Okay, this is gonna be Death Claws, Iron Claws, whatever the hell they're called. I've got 1 charge on Arc and 4 on Ingus. I wonder if that's gonna be enough. Let's find out. I can safely use Escape in these fights, of course. But oftentimes it'll just be useless. Right, 1 down, fantastic. Yeah, it's just gonna be a waste of time. But sometimes, if you can just kick him for 400 damage, okay, that's totally not worth it. Reflective Mail? Can you even wear the Reflective Mail? Okay, nothing for the Dark Knight yet. It's fine until we get to Falgabard. It's just gonna be nothing for him. Okay, let's give him some elixirs. And I'll check on the zombie dragon. I think he's actually strong against ground type attacks. Let's go with ice. Ow! Yeah, that's not bad damage. It's just that every now and then, or more often than not, we'll be proccing Mesmerize, which will do nothing. Oh, we can put him to sleep? I did not know that. Alright, Ice Wind pretty useful then. Damn it, he woke up. Not bad at all. Got an H shield for that. I don't think the Dark Knight can even use that. Very sad. Okay, Pterodon. Should be able to take out the Pterodon easy enough. Let's go with the Hydra. Can't use Requiem? Should take massive amounts of damage to fire. No? Guess he's not weak to fire. I thought he was weak to fire. Oh, that's one too many healing lights. There we go. And for that we get the Blood Lance, another thing I don't really care about. So we looted this place. So these dungeons are actually taking longer than I thought they would. I guess because we have to sit through the animations every time. So next time we'll finish what is that other place called? Saronia Catacombs, and we'll finally head into Temple of Time. And let's see if we can even get some part of Ancient's Maze done, Ancient's Labyrinth or whatever it's called. Where's Saronia, damn it? I need to replenish my Autostrom.